believe in the faith with you. Don't think enough for you, break hate with you. Smoke ball on my face, bitch, place with you. If it ain't about bread, I have to wait with you. Bills don't care where the money from. The only outcome, me and come. Pick a block till it know every sin, every crumb. Get it how you live, we're on phone, by the way this.
What up, clouds, moons, and superstars?
It's your boy Slim.
Hey, yeah, say yeah, I am Kuntry.
And welcome to another episode of
Coasters
and Ashtrays.
What's good, nigga?
I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. How are you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm dark and lovely in these streets, man.
Let's get to it.
Hey, man, I hate burning daylight.
Never force anything, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will be.
Hey, yeah, say yeah, man, being kind.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Never force anything, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will be.
Call the Reverend. I might skip heaven. Episode 247. Hey, man. Kuntry, how y'all living, man? Yeah.
Shout out to the fathers. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, man, yeah. I know they're late by the time y'all see it, but hey, man. To all the ones who got them, who got jits and being legit by them, you dig me? Hey, man, this for you, man. Happy Father's Day, dog. Yeah, man. Shout out to my pops and all that cool shit.
If nobody acknowledge it, we let you know. You're doing your thing if you doing what you need to do.
Hey, man, you get a salute from me, big dog. You heard me. You know what I mean? Everybody don't and can't. You feel me?
I know, right? Hopefully you relaxing and enjoying your day.
You feel me?
If not and you getting money, I salute you.
Yeah, man. If not, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're getting catered to like Beyonce and them. You dig? This been an interesting week, man. Oh man, last week, man.
Last week, man.
A real good friend of mine had hit me up. Was telling me they was going crazy out there in goddamn California. Niggas said goddamn ice out there in Long Beach, goddamn smoke bombs and tear gas, nigga. I'm like, damn. So now,
getting active.
So now I guess everybody beefing. You feel me? I guess a couple of Mexican folks feel like the black folks should be protesting with them. The black folks feel like, nah, you know, y'all got this one. You dig me? I don't know what I believe, cause I ain't out there. Two, you know how I feel about shit, man. I always think that, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? From my understanding and gathering, they ain't just going around arresting Mexicans. You remember? They going around arresting undocumented illegals, if you will.
Deportation.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's my understanding. Unless I'm wrong, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? You know, but you know how you know police love that documentation. Speaking of
but never take accountability when they wrong.
Speaking of goddamn police, nigga. Boy, I was cold chilling. My motherfucking business at work, nigga. It was like Thursday or some shit. They gonna text, goddamn, I get a text message talking about motherfucking you scheduled for a drug screen. I said the devil a lie. Yeah, man. Like, let me get in. So now I had to go find a number for probation, cause you know I had, you know, I mean, you know, I had really put this shit in the forethought, cause you know, I'm supposed to be off. You heard? So I'm finding a number. I'm called down now. You know, told my name. I was like, hey, it say y'all, I got a text message saying that I'm coming from a drug screen tomorrow. Per my last interaction with the lady last week now, last month. She told me I'm supposed to be through. Finito, done. She said, okay, I got you, Mr. Hardaway. And then just, you know, I'm telling you something real. That's too smooth for me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't confident in the job being out now successfully handled. You heard me? So about 2 o'clock I called back. You feel me? So 2 o'clock I called back. She was like, did you call him earlier? I said, I did. I called an hour ago. She was like, so she went to the system. She's like, no, you good. Your case has been expired, whatever. Like she like, you don't have to call her back. I said, whoa, first of all, y'all contacted me. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the only reason why I'm reaching out.
That's the only reason why we ain't having this correspondence right now, because y'all reached out to me
with some false information.
With some nonsense, nigga. You feel me?
Texting my device.
Wasting my good 3 minutes.
Wasting my good data.
You know what I mean? You feel me? My unlimited free data.
I don't need no upcharge for this bull.
Yeah, you need. I ain't getting no benefit out of this shit.
I didn't subscribe to this text.
You feel me? In fact. She's like, oh no, sir. The system randomly probably call people will tell the system to randomly block me. Yeah.
Y'all need to remove these automated AI voice messages and all these sending out texts automatic.
Cause now this feel like harassment. You feel me?
And you.
I don't like being harassed like this. You feel me?
You're making me homesick. I'm fresh off a cop. Hey,
I'm fresh off a cop's ass. Homesick.
For real.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That's how I'm feeling.
Bitch. Yeah, I mean, like you know what I'm saying. I'm from a little small town called fresh off a cop's ass.
Fresh off.
And you making me homesick. You know what I mean? You starting to make a real nigga mad on the low. You know what I mean?
Look.
I'm like shit.
I done did my due diligence now. I'm released.
I mean, hey, look, your fucking leeches, your parasites. You don't got enough money up out of me, nigga.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
You're fucking with my aura.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, plus I had my overtime playing thigh. You feel me? Y'all fucking with my money. You know what I mean?
Y'all took time on my schedule. I took time every month to come here, waste my time. I didn't get nothing was accomplished but time and wasted money. Why are we here?
I don't come here smelling cute. You know what I mean?
I'm wasting
gas.
I'm wasting breath talking to you right now.
You know what I'm saying? My job needs me.
That is crazy.
Yeah, fuck it, man. I done stalled this all over there, man. At the 5 listens.
You said 5.
Four last week. 1 yesterday, 1 today. I don't like the car. I'm not gonna say the Carter 6 ain't good. I'm just gonna say I don't like it. You know what I mean? I ain't saying the whole thing was a dud, but to me, some of the best parts of the most shining parts of the album is the the features.
Not speaking on you, but I think a lot of people expected to hear the Wayne they've been hearing on these features over the past year.
No, you speak for me because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking that's exactly what
that's what they were expecting.
With the verse he dropped on that Cartier shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that nigga rapping on this shit. Oh, he dropped a new album? Fuck it, man. I look for, you know what I'm saying? Let me check it out.
Now, when I pulled up initially, I did tell you I enjoyed the song with Big Sean, Jelly Roll, and Lil Wayne.
I like the song Big as the Plug.
I like that song too.
And
I enjoyed that song.
And to a certain extent, I like the song. The only song I kind of like by himself is
So you like one? That's Cotton Candy with 2 Chainz. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. They even took the Tootsie Roll guy now. A little wordplay on that shit.
And see the one I was talking about, Sharks with Jelly Roll and Big Sean. That was I like.
Yeah, I like that one. Shit, I do like the song with Future and goddamn Lil Baby, but that felt more of a Atlanta trap song than
A Wayne song.
Than Wayne song.
What kind of threw me off initially was the intro. Most of the time when Wayne give an intro, you hear
He rapping.
or you hear one of these.
Like a flick,
Yeah.
but he rapping.
Exactly. So when you don't really hear that, or he at least talking or jumping into some type of rap, it was just music. Bless you.
Appreciate it.
But don't get me wrong though. That song after I enjoyed the song that was right after it though. I enjoyed that.
You know what I mean?
I gotta finish a few more, but
I think it's called written history or some shit. Yeah, like fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. You know what I mean? I do like that song.
and am I tripping? That song Bells was that L Cool J beat low key? Okay, I just making sure I wasn't tripping.
I hate that song. Oh man, I hate that. Some of that beat selection. Oh nigga. So,
That's what my boy said.
So
beats.
the beat selection was horrible. So then when I seen the whole Manny Fresh, I'm like, okay, bet this finna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be Go DJ. It's gonna be goddamn. It's gonna be one of them.
Hustle
you know what
music.
I'm saying? You feel? Yeah, you know what I mean, but no, was not. You know what I mean?
we didn't get the old man, and we got the diet version.
You did, man. We don't know what verse we got, but it wasn't the version I like. You know what I mean? I'll tell my dog. I said, "Hear me out, bro." As far as Wayne fans go, that was it was a particular audience he was going for. You know what I mean? It felt like a remake of every style that he went through after. This just really just felt like an ode to his Young Money days. That's all. Yeah, I went down the hill.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna say like I'm a Human Being rebirthed.
I kind of considered it the Young Money days,
Yeah.
but I didn't too much like a rebirth like that. You know what I mean? It was a few songs I fucked with, but Beg on mine, you know I'm petty. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm petty or I'm just an asshole. I can't really remember which one. But it's who. Back in my mind, when that last song went off, I thought to myself, so this the nigga y'all was this the nigga motherfuckers was crying over for the Super Bowl, nigga. I was like, nigga, y'all owe everybody an apology, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick said irony. I think my hard work Lil Wayne down. No nigga, Lil Wayne let all of us down with this motherfucker goddamn. The irony. I think Lil Wayne let us down with this last album. You feel me? No more Carters, niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly wanted him to stop at the 4.
5 wasn't that good to me.
I didn't even touch 5.
Yeah,
and I like 4.
Hear me out. I'm mad because I defended goddamn 5. You know what I'm saying? It was close good friends of mine that was like, nah, bro, this ain't it, man. This shit dead. I was like, no, nigga, it's decent. You gotta give it another listen. You know what I mean? I ain't never had to say that about a Wayne album. You know what I'm saying? Like you know.
I need you to replay it.
You feel me? Listen to it again.
I thought.
Listen to the track, bitch. Listen to the album again, bitch. You heard me? But nah, but
I see you with your palms in your pants, but me.
So then I'm like, then I listen to it, then I'm like,
this ain't it.
I didn't get the feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It just didn't hit.
Like even when T.I. showed growth, when he went from, you know what I'm saying? When he went from King to I run this city clearly. Was King T.I. versus T.I.P. and then Paper Trail, you know what I'm saying? Like, I run this city clearly, you know what I mean? Like, is it? Really? Nigga, I'm silly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like.
Repping for the hell of it, hella rich.
All right, man, shout out to the company, man. Read My Soul. And goddamn, oh man, it was one more person that I was watching. Oh, it's a cat named Machiavelli Mills. You from Chicago. Wayne hasn't grown as an artist, nigga. You know what I mean?
You said hasn't?
Nah, it's like he still rap about the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Low key the same old way.
Same future, but
You,
continue.
you know what I mean? But I like Pluto shit better. I don't know why.
But it's the same.
Yeah, but it's signed different. His beat selection ain't trash.
Never trash.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like had it been a better beat selection, maybe he would, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it would sound better, but
That's one thing I can say. I ain't listened to Future album in a long time, but beat selection is never trash. But you got to think who put it together.
he did shit called Peanuts and Elephants, nigga. I'm like, this nigga rap about being a Republican? Then somehow he threw being a blood in there. I'm like,
At Big Fort?
I guess, nigga. I don't know. I'm like, hey man, you like it? I love it, nigga. I'm like, this is not good. I'm like, wow, man. You just should have did a Hot Boy reunion or something.
Should have just dropped another Sorry for the Wait or something.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You know, he should drop a mistake called I Apologize for This Shit, you feel me? I Apologize One, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga. Like, I don't really like saying, man, you know what? I don't think this album was for the black, it's black demographic this time. Or they like to consider us the urban demographic, you feel me?
I don't know, but
Yeah, I mean, this was more, you know what I'm saying? It was a rock song that turned to a mosh pit song in there. I'm like,
he done went into that hole again. Hey,
when he was just smoking weed, he was the greatest rapper alive.
and he was on codeine and weed and pills. Yeah,
When he initially started with the lean and the pills, yeah, he was the greatest rapper alive.
next level.
Yeah, but when he got addicted to that shit and goddamn it started becoming more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was some drugs deal in this album.
Some lost dreads.
You know what I'm saying? It was some drugs deal, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It wasn't the norm.
I don't know, man. You know what? I hope my tolerance never get that high to where I be like, I'm smoking the blunt, be like, you know what? I want something else. You know what? I think it's time to turn it up. What a heroin at? I'm trying to chase dragons now. No, nigga, like, no. Like,
Where's the meth?
you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think cocaine in its purest form is cool. I ain't never done it, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it comes from a plant. You know what I mean? If you get it straight from the plant to there, perfect. You feel me? Bust some moves, just don't do too much. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But anything else is drugs to me. You know what I'm saying? Fentanyl, drugs. You heard me?
In any form.
Goddamn, you did me. Meth, drugs. You feel me?
Heavy on it.
Yeah, I mean, heroin, drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Molly.
Drugs,
Beans.
ecstasy, drugs. You know what I'm saying? Everything outside of weed and cocaine, my nigga, pure cocaine.
Bath salt.
You know what I'm saying? Them is drugs. Bath salt is drugs, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't do drugs. I just smoke weed. You heard?
What they doing now? The aerosol cans or something? They doing everything, bro.
I mean, they say they got some shit with they huffing whipped
Like,
cream cans or shit. You know what I'm saying? Whippets. You feel me? I'm like,
going stupid.
I'm like, I get it. But shit, what you expect here? You know, they raised the age of cigarettes.
That was crazy. 18 to 21.
Nigga. That shit is wild. Well, I get it.
I think a lot of people's expectation of the Carter 6 was like here.
Cause he was killing feet.
Right. I get that, but see, what they got to understand is
These songs do sound outdated.
I always prefer. I don't mind the Carters, but I always prefer mixtape Wayne.
Touché.
That's what I'm gonna say. When you got Wayne on the mixtape Wayne has never failed on Dedication, Drought, Sorry for the Wait, or anything.
Dedication 6 was
I'm going back to like all the way up to like 4,
they would started slipping.
5.
You know what I mean? To me, they would start slipping.
Like when he did Demolition.
But he came right back with goddamn no. Called Dedicated 6 came out after goddamn
and the one DJ Khaled did a couple years ago with him, and he had a Tyler Hero song with Big Sean. It had A side and B side. I forgot that, but long story short, it's like you said. A lot of rappers we see growth, we see different things, but some rappers, like you said, we just get the same thing. You just step out. A lot of them don't step out that zone. It was No Ceilings 3. My bad. There you go. No Ceilings 3. That's the last one I really played. Yeah, that dropped back in 2020. Now, when you looking at like a lot of rappers we listened to in the early 2000s, Jeezy always had a hard beat selection. T.I., Gucci. And it's crazy. OJ the Juice Man was always in the street, but OJ the Juice Man just came back with 2 tracks this year, and they hit. But it's for people that survive age though, 30 and up.
Yeah, I do. If it was, like you talking about,
like his most latest track, you just know with OJ you gonna get that energy.
He went with a young cat, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then
he go hard.
And then the way he looked like he hasn't aged.
Yeah.
But OJ always said, rap game easy, but the dope game gravy. And then he just pop up out the scene out of nowhere and just drop a song, and then he don't go. But see, the young kids won't know. They'll look at it like, what is this trash? But they don't understand. What we see as y'all trash, y'all enjoy.
You know who else I felt like who ain't Mr. Step though?
Who?
Malice.
Oh, that track we were talking about last time, just a prime example of somebody that, the talent, the art form, the wordplay, doesn't leave regardless of how long you've been gone, because the creativity is always there.
Plus, alright, you know what I'm saying? This may be a hot take, but to me, Wayne ain't never really been a lyrical rapper. He been a punchline rapper.
Wayne knew how to put work, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He a punchline rapper. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, just so like, you know what I mean? Like, he always a punchline rapper. You got to me. Like, you know, I ain't never say he ain't never had no verses I ain't like. He a punchline rapper. But you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't go to Wayne to look for triple entendres of some deep type of level. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you know that they gonna give me some clever weed balls. You know what I mean?
He got something to make you play it back. Somebody else had you play a whole song back and be like, damn, like, slow this down. You have to dissect with certain artists.
Like, man, I said, but Wayne used to have a harder punchline back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like once again, that feature run that he went on, like I said, it was just the verse he did off damn or that Cartier song for me. I'm like, you know what, man? Let me see my butt talk. Let me get a nigga listen, man.
You want to see what that bag talk on? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna see. You know what I mean? I know it's gonna be a bunch of metaphors about some pussy on here. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
But Feature Wayne always went hard though.
Yeah, but it used to coincide though. You feel me? At least up to the Carter folk, they used to coincide with it to where like that nigga that rapping his ass off and be like, alright, bet. You know what I mean? Like, and that sorry for the wait. But like I said, he always said, yeah, but my favorite Wayne always had been Jack and Beat Wayne, you feel me? Mm-hmm. You know, like, I think for like his real albums though, it was like, well, I signed for what? Go DJ, Miami, my dog. I'm way more fly than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, he had songs, but like I said, a lot of the commercial shit I didn't like. You feel me? It like, especially they called it 3. It was like, don't ever get too comfortable. Like when I first heard it, cool.
That'd be hard.
When I first heard it, cool. But like, folks play that shit out to me.
I love that. We are not the same. I am a Martian. Phone Home was my shit.
Like I didn't like Kanye. I didn't like 808s and Heartbreaks like that. You know what I mean?
Love that album.
It's certain songs I liked on there. You know what I mean? I ain't like that one how I like goddamn Dog Tooth the Fantasy. You feel me? But yeah, like but you know what I mean. It like the punchline he was coming from this shit. I'm like, maybe I expected more. I don't, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like, you know, like this seems like some mediocre shit. They gonna get passed out because it's Lil Wayne. White folk love Lil Wayne. You know what I mean?
It go back to asking 2 questions. Did anybody in your camp tell you the truth about these songs that you selected? And who allowed these beats?
It got so bad, Mac Main had to come on Twitter and say, "Hey y'all, I was a part of the artist. I ain't been part of no Young Money music for the last 2 years. I've been part of the sports shit. You know what I'm saying? Managing sports players and shit." He like apparently everybody been hitting Twitter like, bruh, why you let him do that? He like, man, I ain't been on the music side of Young Money for 2 years. I'm like,
don't insert me in something I'm not in.
I like, we hear it. You need to bring your ass back. You know what I mean? Because yeah, this ain't yeah. You know what I'm saying? 2 years, sound about right. Yeah, you need to bring your ass back to music, bro. Because this ain't getting it. You real?
And he didn't even have a Drake feature.
I think he only had Nicki on the remix.
Like not having them on that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit wild for me.
That's crazy. But now I'm about to say your boy, but recently going around with streamers and different people, Young Thug is promoting his album. But he's sending people packages. And in this package, you open up this box.
Yeah, kinda late. Okay.
With this box, it's like a clear globe or like something in it. It's a tarantula. So he's sending people.
So it's gonna be that spider.
Yeah, it's basically linking with his album.
Okay.
But the way they build it like a little glass, like globe, like kind of like a cage. And it got an opening, and people looking at it and opening it, they making reaction like videos of what they have opening it up. Because from the packaging all the way up to that is dope, like everything inside of it. And to the point where it's hard to see the tarantula, so some people looking around, like a lot of streamers are getting it, like Kai Cenat and a few of these dudes. So that's a perfect way to promote an album.
I hope it. I mean, if it's him in the studio, yeah, outside that lab.
Yeah, but as in promotion, without even like pushing any like thing like that, but giving us out, people probably like, all right, we want to see what's up. People been waiting for Thug for the past few years anyway.
Has he even dropped the first day out yet? Oh, you saying for the album? I get it.
I probably ain't gonna listen because I don't really listen to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that.
I'll see. But on that marketing aspect of giving us out,
I think his first time back was with him, Wham, and
when they got on that track together.
Oh yeah, him and Pluto.
Lamb Truck, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Pluto, they just dropped the visual for a song too recently. So, like you said, he done been on some tracks, but now you got, all right, Lucci just got out. You got different people like putting bodies to work out now, or prepping, and putting stuff into motion.
Saying Lucci didn't say bodies in the same. That shit wild. But go ahead, go ahead.
I said bodies. I got you.
Yeah.
Bodies.
Oh man, hey man, that didn't me sign out. Bruh, imagine being an artist. You already lost a battle. The nigga that beat you in the battle come to your hometown and not sell out once but twice inside the fucking goddamn in the leg of a tour, nigga. Then they not only did they gave nigga a standing ovation. After Not Like Us, they begged the nigga for an encore, nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? One more time. That is sound funny. You know what I mean? It's like bruh, That shit is crazy, nigga. Like you know what I mean? I mean, but then you know what I'm saying? You know what boy said, home is what the hatred is. You dig me? But nah, but if you been an ain't shit nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you been on some sucker nigga shit for the past 10 years, man, you know what I'm saying? You got Canadians talking about real Canadians don't fuck with Drake. God damn, nigga, that is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is crazy.
That's deep.
That shit is crazy.
Man, it don't take much for people to turn on you.
Nah, yeah, I mean, but you know, I've been told some about it bad. I don't think they better show that's Kendrick fans. It's just a bunch of people don't like Drake.
That's
you know what I mean? But hey man, shit, you go ahead and hit him a shout out.
Shout out to Amir, dropping more visuals and things like that. Shout out to Rose Studio, give him that flood, my boy.
Hey man, oh shit. Hey man, the description bar, you feel me? What up DSA? You dig me? I forgot. I be forgetting. I'm trying to remember her name on this shit, but yeah, I be high. Let's see here. Should be the first thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, Nashi Denton at Art Did What? You feel me? Description bar. You feel me? Hey, where they find you, nigga?
Find me at Positive Thinking Only and Armand Vision. Give him that flood, my boy.
Hey yo, say yeah. TK Duck is one word. IG, Twitter, X, whatever. You can hit the brand. You can hit the brand page with Breed Ignorance. BRILLIXIGNO. Man, new shit coming soon, my nigga. You can hit him and our equipment eye up at Coasters and the Air Trades, one word. Coast_trades on Twitter. And you can email us at coastandtrades@gmail.com. Hey man, I'm finna quit bullshit. I'm starting dropping audio. Hey man, thank y'all for fucking with us, man. Like, share, subscribe. You dig me?
You already know.
Oh man, the important word.
Tap into the TikTok. You already know. Let's go.
And as always, love yourself, celebrate yourself, stay taught, baby. Be cool out there.